Going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing Zane's Dragon Power Spinjtzu race car. Let's get into this. It's going to be a good one. Here's the box art. I love the way the box art looks for this set. The way they have like the designs and everything looks really cool, and the back of the box looks really cool as well. It shows how to transform the cars to where it can do Spinjtzu, and it shows collecting the dragon cores there because this is the first like box set with dragon cores in it. Super cool box. Let's get into the build. Alrighty, here's the Imperium Hunter. I love the way this figure looks with all the gold and everything. It's got a really cool head helmet there, which looks like sort of like Garmadon's helmet, but kind of turned in a 45-degree type of angle with some chin stuff on the bottom too. He's got a really cool face print, same as the Imperium Claw General. It's got some really good detailing there. Same on the back, which is really cool. And then he's got the super cool gold armor there, armor pads there, which is really cool. And he's got some really cool red and gold torso printing there, which is really cool, with some bright orange elements, and then some cool bright orange and red on the legs there. Overall, this figure is super detailed and really cool. Also, I love the Imperium sword. Next up is the Imperium Guard Commander. This one's really interesting. He has a really interesting new helmet piece here, which is really interesting. It kind of looks like a bucket upside down in my opinion, but you can put a stud on the front if you want to there. But then he's got a really cool face print as well too, with some the same sort of design on the back as the Imperium Hunter. But he's got this big red eye, which is really cool. And he has the same armor as the Imperium Hunter, but in black, with the same torso and legs as the Imperium Claw General, but it's got some really cool gold and black and bright orange elements on both the legs and the torso there, with some really cool feet printing there as well. Overall, this figure's super detailed. A lot of these Imperium figures are really good, and I love it. Next, we have Cole in his Dragon's Rising suit. I love the way this one looks with the orange and the gray and everything. He's got that half helmet piece there on the top, and then we can look at his face prints here. He's got sort of an angry face with his sort of like his mask over the eyes right there. And then he's got this cool smiling face, which I don't think we've seen that type of thing from Cole before, and I think it overall does look really awesome there. Some super cool face prints for Cole, really interesting ones. And then he's got the cool armor piece for the ninja in black, which I think is a really good color for that one. And then his torso has got his insignia down there on the bottom right, and some cool belt stuff and orange stuff on the more top area. And then he's, of course, got some cool printing on the legs with some cool gray and a little bit of orange and some more gray belts overall. This one looks really nice. I love this one. Here we have Zane, who might be a contender for my favorite Dragon's Rising suit here. He's got the cool half helmet there too, and he has some really cool new face prints. He's got like the mask over his eyes there with an angry mouth print there, which is really cool. And then he has a serious face, which kind of reminds me of his original face print for Ninjago 2011 and everything. But overall, he's got a really unique face print there and a really cool face print there, which makes him look super angry, and I love the way that looks. And then he's got the armor piece there, which I think also looks really good in white. Then he has the torso, which I love the mix of light blue and white here with the gold elements as well. He's got that insignia on the bottom right there. And then he's also got some cool light blue stuff on the legs too, as well as a light gray belt. Overall, gotta say, this one might be runner-up for my favorite. For the main build, let's look at these cool Imperium gliders. These look really cool. They have the same build. They're no different to each other, but they look super cool. He's got a really cool sticker design here. And then I like how they kind of have these like turning, so you can get some cool angles with those, which looks really cool. Some cool gold elements as well with some little boosters on the back. Some really cool looking little gliders for the Imperium soldiers. We have the actual Spinjtzu race car, and I have to say, I love this thing. It's really nice. Let's start at the front and work our way around. It's got these really cool side designs for like these cool sword things, which I think makes it look so much like a car, which is really cool. And I love these new like ice pieces, which I think look just amazing. So good. And they use them in yellow and another one of the Dragon's Rising sets. The giant electric dragon, I'm pretty sure. But and it's got this cool hood piece, but under it, which looks really interesting to me, is that Zane's core, or at least a replica of it, is in the hood, which is really, really interesting. It's got some really cool gold elements there for to kind of look like an engine, which is really cool. And then for the actual controls, if I can zoom in here, there's a game controller, which is really, really cool. And then there's the place where Zane sits, and then some cool designs on the back here with some exhaust things. And then here is our main play feature. As you can see, we've got the dragon cores on the sides here. What do? The wheels cover them up. So if you take the hood piece, well, this is the, like, I can't remember, the fin. No, I don't know. But if you pull that down, then it brings the wheels up, which I have to say is like such an interesting thing. But yeah, if you can see it here, if you pull this down, the wheels go up. And once the wheels go up, all that's touching the ground now is the dragon cores, making it super easy for the for Zane's car to do a form of Spinjtzu, at least, which is really, really crazy. Imagine how cool that would be. You could just cut that out, please. As I was saying, wouldn't it be so cool to just be driving your car around and then you pull this down and you drift like that? Like that would be so sick. Overall, I love this set. It's such an amazing one. Super awesome build, super cool play features. 9 out of 10 for me. This set is awesome. Guys, I have to say, the set is really, really good. Love the way this one looks. Anyway, guys, that is just going to be about it for this video. So I hope you all have an absolutely amazing rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!